not me. You just get out your bell ringer right now, though. Put it to the side. If you have time for that later, cool. I have nothing against multitasking, but math class right now.
Who hasn't put their screen up yet this year?
Me?
Leo.
I can't though.
Oh,
Mine didn't have the mirror.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's messed up.
Oh, my password.
Oh. Remember what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see it anyways.
Why you going to picture?
This one too.
Dang, that was quick. You sound quick.
No, it's not. We're good.
It looked like it was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright,
6,
go
7, 8.
to Friday, would you, Leo? Friday. You want to read that for us? Number 1.
Which figure is not a polygon?
A polygon. We're going to talk about it later. For right now, I just want you guys to take a guess. Everybody fill in what they think is not a polygon. Everybody take a guess. Leah, why do you think C is not a polygon?
It's all over the place and all
Right, it's a bit irregular looking, isn't it?
Is that the right answer?
Well, I'm going to show you what a polygon is. I just want to hear a few more guesses. Who else guessed something besides C? David.
I got B.
B. Why do you think B?
I don't know, it looks like a
Because?
C.
This looks different.
And
How about Nikayla? What'd you pick? C and D. Okay.
oh,
Anybody pick anything else? Gage?
I'm thinking A and D.
A and D? Why do you think A and D?
Because I think polygons like some sides,
Mm-hmm.
number of sides.
It does. Polygon means, well, poly means, the root word means many. And gon has something to do with sides. So like many sides. Which one of these, there's only one actually, which one of them doesn't only have sides? D, right. D actually has this little half circle thing. I think they call that an arc. An arc.
Yep.
So D is not a polygon, the rest of them are. Because they all have sides. Nice. Alright, let's move on to number 2. Leo, could you read that for us as well?
Write the expression for the product of 15 and x.
You guys got this. Product has to do with what operation? Add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Mm-hmm. The product. What do you think that is? It is. Product is multiplying. So how are we going to write 15 multiplied by x?
15x.
Yep, 15 and x right next to each other. Just like that. Perfect. Hey, that's good. Now number 3. Yep, go ahead.
A bag contains 3 green marbles, 2 red marbles, and 6 blue marbles. What is the probability of choosing a green marble at random from the bag?
All right. For story problems, we like to actively read. So why don't you underline what you think is important? Everybody do this. Everybody underline what's important. I think that's good. Yeah. So you know that there's 3 green marbles, 2 red, and 6 blue. Which one do we want to find?
Green.
Green. So I want you to circle green marble. And how many green marbles are there?
3.
Alright, so write the number 3 right here.
Where?
Just anywhere on this space right here. Write the number 3, because there's 3 green marbles. How many marbles are there total?
11.
12.
11.
11.
Close, yep.
Oh,
3
never
plus
mind.
2 plus 6, it's 11. So write 3 with that little divided sign, like a fraction, 3 out of 11. And then C is going to be your answer, because there's 3 green marbles out of a total of 11. Alright, good job guys.
Lock it up.
With that.
Lock it up. Alright, everybody, take out that homework packet. You had 2 problems, or maybe even just one you had to do on the back side of the front page. Number 9.
What happened if we turned ours in? The actual.
Isn't it there still?
I have no clue. They didn't come back. We didn't call.
Here's yours, yeah. We're just going to go over this real fast. I think most of you guys know how to do this. Has everybody got theirs?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look down there.
Mine is cool.
Did you hand it in to Owen? Need a new one. Okay. Yes. Let's look at number 9 real quick, guys. I'll just do a couple of points of this. I'll just do, let's just do Y and K. So point Y, we're going to move 6 units to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 units down. 1, 2. This point right here is going to be Y prime. Remember to make that little tick mark, because that's the prime. It's a completely new point. If you just label it Y, it might get confusing. Now let's do K. 6 units to the left. 1, 2, 4, 6. And 2 down. 1, 2. K prime is going to be right here. And then you would fill in right here, Y prime is at the point, let's see, where's Y prime at?
Negative to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Negative to 1.
-2, 1. And how about point K prime? Where's that at? Exactly. Fast. And right here, remember, we're just doing what's happening to the x coordinate. We're moving 6 to the left. Remember, moving left on a coordinate plane are going negative, and moving right would be going positive. For the y coordinate, up, positive, down, negative. So 6 units to the left, -6, 2 units down, -2. Let's go to the next page. part 2 at the top. Now we're going to be using, say, what we call arrow notation. So fill that in. We can use arrow notation to write a rule that describes translation. And we're going to see what that is later. But for right now, I want you guys to make like a little note to yourselves on the top corner, wherever you want to put it. I'm just put it at the top. So when you're writing what's happening to the x and the y, x, you always do the x first, remember? Always translate the x coordinate first. And x goes side to side, or left to right. And to the left, it's going to be going negative. Right is going to be positive. Moving left on a coordinate plane, x is going to go negative. Moving right is going to be positive. And for the y, which goes up and down, it's going to go what? What's going to be up, positive or negative? Positive. Now it's going to be negative. Let's just give you guys a little bit of a note yourselves. Now it says here, describe the translation. Right here under the example. The x coordinate translates to x minus 1. So is that going to be going or is that going to be going left or right if it's a negative 1? Left, right. So x goes left 1. And y is going plus 5. Is that going to be going up or down? Up or down?
Up.
Y goes up 5. And this right here, this little bit, that's the arrow notation we're using. So, next part, use arrow notation to write a rule to describe the translation. Alright. You guys remember, if it's a translation, if you just pick one point, say we pick A, and we go to A prime, it's going to be the same translation for all the points. So however many down and left A is moving, it's going to be the same one for B, C, and D. So you just need to pick one point. Hey Leah, which point you want to pick? A, B, C, or D on this shape? Let's pick one.
D.
Alright, let's do D.
Wait.
Yeah, good. D works. How far to the left is D moving?
2, 1. I mean 1. No.
2.
1, 2.
Up plus.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh, we have run the example.
Up.
And how far down is D moving?
Trace.
1. 2.
3. 2.
2. So for the rule, we come over here and do x, positive or negative. It's moving to the left, so is it positive or negative?
Negative.
Yep, x minus 2. And y,
Negative. Negative 2.
also negative 2. Good job. And that's the arrow
So we
notation.
can pick any one.
Pick any point. All the points work. We can do it, yeah, we can just, let's pick B. Let's pick B real quick. B is going over 2, down 2.
Oh.
C over 2, down 2. Same D and A over 2. Same for every point. Makes it a little bit easier on you guys. Let's move now to number 3. We're going to come back to 2 because that's a little bit tricky. So right down to this one.